Slight crookedness. Slight crooked. Okay, I think we are okay. All right. Starting early, so I don't think anyone's in chat yet. So I'm gonna walk. Hello, everyone watching after the stream. We're walking to the comic shop to see what's new this week. Anything exciting? And gonna just walk, see if anyone sees me live. We'll see how long it takes before people see the stream. Oh, one person's in the room. Let's see who it is. It's Tina! Tina, you won today. You beat Ted. Ted's been the winner of the last 3 streams. Hey, Ronnie and Rascal. Second. Sweet. Will! Hey, Will! Will you find me any more comics? I just paid Will. Will got a big heap of cash from me. Hey, Brian. But I'm already craving more comics. I just bought, a long box and a half full of comics, and now I'm ready to go buy more comics. That's how crazy I am. All right. Off we go to the comic shop. Hey, Tom. Hey, Brian. Oh, nice. You're off work today. All right. I'll have to walk extra long today. I walked a ton yesterday. I hit just under 21,000 steps yesterday. Doing 2 walks. I was a beast yesterday. And my feet actually didn't feel too bad today. Like, I feel good to go. It's really cold today. It's 63. I mean, not like freezing cold, but it's not as hot as it's been. All right, Will, just find some more trash comics. Hey, John. All right, everyone's coming in. Oh yeah, I'm just walking to Greenpoint. We're going to go Action City Comics, and then I'm not sure. We'll find something. All right, you're busy today. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's New Comic Wednesday with Reggie. Reggie Collects. What time does Reggie Collects start? No, I will buy more comics than anyone should ever buy, as long as it's a deal. If you got overpriced comics, I don't want them at all. If you got underpriced comics, or you give me a good deal like Will's giving me, I will just keep buying long box after long box. Oh my, woo, it's windy. It's actually kind of chilly today. Oh, so we're good. I can get an hour and a half in today, I think. Get my full walk in. And before you're needed, unless you needed one after or before that. So we'll enjoy New Comic Day on this channel too, where we actually go to the comic shop. My friend Sean was looking for the 1 in 25 Spider-Boy book. He saw it at Midtown Comics for $75 and at Forbidden Planet for $65. But on eBay, it's going for about $55. I told him he should probably just wait on that. I think the second print's not going to be worth as much. I think it's just a little bit of early frenzy on that book. But yeah, it feels a little bit cold today. 63. Hey, Reed. I got to work up a little bit of a sweat to warm myself up. I did put long pants on and not shorts. I'm glad I did that. So yeah, yesterday I did 9 miles walking. So I calculated a few longer walks that I could do in the next couple weeks as my stamina builds up. Oh, Ronnie, how much are you winning them on Whatnot? I told Sean I'd have to go on Whatnot and try to get the... Oh, really? Ronnie, if you see more... how much are they going for? Because I kind of want one, and I know Sean is looking for one. I don't want to make you lose out on them. But if you see any more cheap, I'll pay you back. If it's like 25 or something like that. I have no idea what they're going for. But I was thinking tonight I was going to go on Whatnot to see if I could win any. I just don't know what they're going for on Whatnot. All I know is they're way too expensive in the shops right now. Oh, wow, really? So yeah, you're getting the 1 in 25 super cheap on Whatnot. I wish my friend Sean was here right now. Yo, Ronnie, if you can find a few more, I'll give you $25. I'll give you $25 each. You get me a couple. I'll get one for myself and one for my friend Sean. You can make a little profit on it. Yeah, that's super crazy because on eBay they're going for like, or people are trying to get $45, $50 for them. I even told them that was probably too high. I feel like there will be out there. Oh, there are prizes. Crazy. Saying is you'll sell me them for 10 plus shipping. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm back. It was me. Just connected. I just hit a dry spot there. Hey, Ralph. Yeah, Ronnie, I mean, if you only want $10 a piece, I'll take 2 of them. I'm even willing to give you 25 each. I know my friend Sean will be happy with that. I had to kind of talk him down from paying $75 at the local comic shop. That felt like way too much.
One back, all right? So now when I got home, I found a spot for the one that's like the real one at the bottom.
All right. I did grab 1 bottle of water to remain hydrated on this trip. So my plans are sometime in the next 2 weeks. I want to take one day where we walk over the bridge and we go to the Ghostbuster house. That round trip is 7 miles for me. And then another day I might go over the bridge and go to the Midtown Comics in the South Street Seaport. That's also about a 7-mile round trip. Now that I know I can do 9 miles in a day, I can start planning out some like 5 to 7 mile walks. It's beautiful. It's 63 right now, so it's a little bit chilly, but like perfect chilly. Oh no, that's an old one. We missed that one. So right now it's actually a very comfortable day. It's a bit, the wind's a little bit, the wind is nicer when it's like 72, 73. Now with the 63, the wind is a little bit chilly. We did, I checked yesterday, we did 150 watch hours on the channel, which is really exciting for me. That means we'll hit the 4,000 in like 2 weeks, maybe 16 days if we keep up at that rate. So yesterday was actually a really good day. It's nice. I feel like every day the channel's slowly growing and I like seeing the progress of it. It's fun for me watching more and more people coming in the chat and hanging out and all that. Right now it's kind of dead, but I know the algorithm seems to wait about 30 minutes before it starts promoting it a little bit. Alright, connection's good here though. I think most of the rest of the street is a good connection, so we shouldn't jump out. Have a little bit of water. I feel like there's gotta be more places in the neighborhood comics too. I'm not sure where I need to go hunt. Water's good. Thank you, Tina. Any kind of interaction with the video, whether it's a comment, a like, all that really helps the channel grow. The algorithms like that. They just want people that are, you know, they want videos where people are actually interactive. I guess we need to find something fun though, because the audience is slow today. I gotta go hunt street candy pirates or something. That was actually kind of a funny video. When I rewatched it back, it was kind of fun. We're actually hunting for them. Almost at a comic shop. We got 1 block to go. Although maybe new comic shop day, hunting is not the best exciting topic for people. It was really funny. It's kind of funny to think I was probably the only person on YouTube that was hunting them. I know, I'm anticipating them too. I don't think there's a whole ton of new stuff. Actually, I didn't even look to see what was out. I'm sure there's gonna be a handful that I want though. I know my friend Sean is out and about. He goes to so many comic shops on Wednesday. I think he's already been to 3 or 4. Oh really, Conan O'Brien's coming back? That's cool. Oh no, I love 63-degree days. Those are my favorite. I don't like 53-degree days. And I don't like 83-degree days. But 63, 73 is like right on the edges of perfection. Maleficent? Okay, I'll look at Maleficent. Is there any specific comics you guys want me to look for? Alright, we'll take a look. Let's see what's there. I don't even know what's there. I'm just looking for my favorite artists as usual. Just covers that really catch my eye. I don't really read anything at the moment. So I don't buy everything that I might read. I just buy the stuff for the covers. And then later on, I'll buy the stuff to read when it's cheap. Oh, interesting read. That'll be fun, I think. He'll probably enjoy that too. It lets him get out and about in the world while still, you know, making some income doing a show and stuff. I like the idea. I miss Conan. Conan was probably my favorite late night host. And then he just got kind of shoved to the side. Yeah, he has some indie comics. He doesn't like super stock stuff. Okay, well, I'm gonna go in the shop. I'm gonna have to switch to the Wi-Fi. The signal's gonna get funky for a second. So as soon as it gets funky, it will be back. It will be back. Hey, Eric.
Hey, Sean, what's up, bud?
Yep, we're back. Okay, hey, JG. All right, let's look at the new comic wall. I'm gonna see if there's anything catches my eye, but usually there's like 8 things I didn't see that Eric will point out. He'll be like, those are the comics you missed.
I'm good at that.
She-Hulk is new, right?
She-Hulk is new?
Yeah, okay, so we gotta get the new Bartel She-Hulk. First grab of the day. That's always a must-buy for me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I...
Put your stuff there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you just bought some Demon Slayer?
Yeah, we got some Demon Slayer in.
Or they're new to the store. They're new. They're not used. It's not a collection. It's actual...
No, these are new. Volumes.
Yeah.
Brand new. I got a couple early volumes. Got 2 and 3 here, and some later volumes.
I'm going to give you a list of volumes I'm looking for of different manga. Start stocking up my reading material.
Nice.
Okay, let's see what I can
We're trying to
notice.
expand our manga selection.
I feel like a lot more kids buy manga. So you,
Kids buy manga, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure I have
did you buy 25? Did you have the 1 in 25 Spider-Boy?
No.
Okay.
That's the second print.
Yeah. I know Sean was looking for it. He's like, he keeps updating. He's like, that store has it for 85. That store has it for 55.
Yeah. It's been a hot one.
And that's Ronnie in my chat said he won 3 today for free and whatnot.
Oh, wow.
These are cool. New Silk. Do you know, was there any new, like Peach Momoko, David Chu,
Logos,
David Nakayama, or Dirk Chu, David Nakayama? Oh, is this a new Steve Mannon, or is this a reprint?
It's a new one.
Okay, all right, we'll get the new The Bomb. That's cool. Okay, I'm looking at the wall.
There's some variants here. I don't know if these are Jen Bartel.
Oh, I'll take that. Oh yeah, that's
Nightwing.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool Nightwing.
Yeah. Titans #1.
That is sweet.
And we got a couple variants on the new Brave and the Bold. We got a Frank Chodu and Superman. And a nice Batman variant there.
Those are cool. That stuff I just wait to buy collections on that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking for those artists that really just hit me.
Oh yeah. Let me see. I think. Is there anything else?
I don't know. I forget if I grabbed any of the Poison Ivy stuff recently. Yeah, I think I grabbed all these.
Oh, there's an old Frisian there. If you have that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that one.
Did you grab this glow in the dark Doom Patrol cover?
Oh, that's kind of neat, actually.
Cool, huh?
I think I am going to grab that.
Yeah, it's got the protective paper on it.
Now, do you take it off? Does that like ruin its value? Do you send it to CGC and get a 9.8?
I didn't take any liberties.
I'm just saying is like if you send it in to get graded,
Yeah.
will
you
it
get
be
marked for that? I don't know.
no grade if you take it off so that you have to look at the white cover to be at
Pretty sure
9.8?
they just ship it with this just to protect the cover and shipping.
Yeah.
Because this is the actual cover, right?
Yeah.
This is just a protective.
I guess it's just because it's like a coating or
Yeah,
something.
there's like it's like the glow in the dark coating on it.
Yeah.
Right?
Ah, that's so freaking cool though.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else I can find. Okay, anything else you guys know that came out today that's kind of cool, worth picking up? I think, yeah, most of that is stuff from last week I got last time. Yeah, I think that's it for new stuff. You guys want me to dig through the bins a little bit? We'll look at the wall books. I do kind of want that. And the Watchmen book, I kind of want. I think, actually, I really want that one. That one's kind of cool. What's back here? Got some Del 4 color. Those are neat. Okay, I guess I'm gonna pay for my new comics. We can look at the toys a little bit if you want. I'm not sure exactly what you guys want to see while I'm here. I love all these anime figures. They're super cool. Super, super neat. Super cool. Okay, I'm gonna go pay for the new stuff and then we'll continue the walk. All right, I think I'm ready to be rung up. That Watchmen book, do you have any room on that price? Or do you want to like stick to the 150?
Oh, hey, Bill. We're going 150 on that. I could go a little lower for you. What were you thinking? Make me an offer.
How about 6 weeks? If it's still here, I'll give you $100. Because they're about 80, 90-ish without the signature. I just don't know how much the drawing adds to it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll consider. Because I think I paid like 75 for it. So I'd like to get at least a little over 100. Maybe
So like 110, 120, something like
120
that.
maybe.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do the maybe 3 weeks if it's still here at 120.
You want boards for these or are you good?
Yeah. You can give me bags of boards. I'll pay for those. I rather if you can get the full 150 and make your profit, like I'm okay with that. But I also kind of want it. So.
Did you see the signature?
Yeah, you showed it to me last time. It was really, really, really dope. Is this a new for today free thing or is this?
It's like a free telling you what's coming in DC.
Okay, I'll grab one of those.
Yeah.
Is that all you have left of your free comic book day books?
That's all that's left.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Remember how many he had? That's crazy.
We started with
Like 15.
seven long boxes.
Yeah,
of
so
free
2,100 bucks.
comics. Yeah, 7 long boxes, all gone.
Oh, Will wants to see the Watchmen book. Let me pay for this, and then I'll show the Watchmen.
2096.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
PopFuzz.
Yeah, it's all set up. Sweet. Okay. Always fun to get the new comics. I gotta show Will really quick. He's curious what the Watchmen book is.
It's cool.
So what it is it's the full story printed out, but it's all the original art scanned. So it looks like the original art pages, and it's all in full size. So it's like double the size of a comic. It has all the original art reproduced inside. So you see like the borders and the notes and stuff. And then the first or second page is signed by Dave Gibbons with the original sketching on it. But yeah, that's super cool. All right, let's go continue to walk. All right, Tina says your store is very cool, Eric.
Thank you, Tina.
All right, Eric, I'll talk to you soon.
I'll see you later.
Okay. All right, we're going to disconnect for a second as I switch. I think we're back now. Okay, I actually want to see if my friend Whitney is at her shop. We're going to go visit, say hi to her. I have her band shirt on today. So I'm wearing my really fun deer ears shirt. So that's her band. So I want to get her reaction. You guys can see her reaction if she sees I'm wearing her shirt. Okay. It is so windy. I apologize for all the giant wind sounds. Okay, this feels like it's very crooked feeling. All right, the stabilizer feels very crooked for some reason. That's better. Oops. All right. Okay, I think that's better. Connection's a little bit wonky over here.
Because I have a summit.
Okay, we can go this way. Actually, we're going to go this way. I think the connection is a little bit better over on this street. And then after we go to Whitney's shop, we can do whatever you guys want. You guys can kind of guide me to what you're interested in seeing. It's now your show. I'm just here to host it. But it's up to you guys what you want to chat about, what you want to see, what you want me to do. It's also by my shop. It's street candy night. So maybe I'll do another hour stream tonight. We'll do a street candy pirate race hunt, because that was actually kind of fun. I wonder if I title it like the hunt for New York City rats live. We'll see if if the algorithm picks that up. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Okay, I'm going this way. Oh wow, that whole like the roof is torn out of this building. That's crazy. All right, now this looks, wow, my stabilizer just keeps going at like a weird angle. Now I think we're straight. Now we're straight. Okay. All right, let's go this way. I'm sure he will be. He's probably working right now. That's how I'm assuming. I don't even know when the best time to stream is. Last night, though, the 7:30 to 10 stream did really, really well. I think it was my best stream yet. The most views and the most watch hours in one stream. So that's really exciting for me. Okay, again, I can't tell if this is, oh, maybe if I go like that, that's better. I have to like kind of turn it sideways and then it's better. Otherwise it's kind of crooked. Oh, this is cute. We got a note on the wall. It says, "Dear Miriam, we met a few weeks ago from the other Oler here. Lucy, can you please call me at," and he put a number, "to talk about the cats. It's urgent. Thank you." Very interesting. Someone just leaving a sign because they probably didn't get information. Yeah, I always have to get the second one. I always feel like the first one's been fondled too much. So I always get the one behind it, if there is one behind it. I know, it's so silly. I'm silly. I'm a silly person. Yeah, last night was a lot of fun. I didn't even want to stop. We had like, I don't know, 32 people in the room when we ended. That was crazy. Oh, okay, we're going this way. Okay, hopefully we have a connection. Yeah, I love the Blue House. We'll visit the Blue House again. But like I said, yesterday I did 9 miles, 21,000, or just close to 21,000 steps. So I have a feeling I can plan out some real crazy long walks soon. As long as I feel like my stamina is up for going like 7 miles. I think one day we're gonna walk to the Ghostbuster house. And then I think another day we'll walk into some of the Manhattan comic shops. It might be, it has to be a really nice day though, and I have to feel super at full high capacity. Okay. I always forget how close Whitney's shop is to Action City Comics. I should visit her more often, actually. Question is she here working, or is one of her employees here? I'm gonna see if she's here or not. Is Whitney here? I'll just say hello, whoever's in here. Hello!
Hey!
Just walking by.
How you doing?
The Wi-Fi to work in the shop, and Whitney's mom was there. I don't know if she knows how to do the Wi-Fi, so we'll have to stop by another time. Hey, Jason! I'll see you when you get back to the apartment. That's crazy. I wish I could find a way to get a much stronger or a portable signal for when I'm walking around doing stuff. Okay. Where do you guys want me to head to next? I think we did one comic shop. We went there. Let's go this way, actually. We never walked this way. Let's explore a little bit. See if we can find anything new and exciting. Very, very slow stream today. So maybe I should end this stream and then come back for an evening stream. So I have lots of people to chat with. Because I do like having a lot of people to communicate with.
Hey, stranger.
Oh, there's Whitney.
Stranger.
Look,
Hey, Wednesday
here we
just got a
go.
haircut, that's why I was gone.
Oh,
Picked her up, all fresh.
you all
out.
fresh? You all
Oh, yeah.
fresh? How you doing? It's Whitney.
Good. Hi. Did
Yeah.
you go to the store?
Yeah, I was there
My
for a
mom
minute.
was
I couldn't
there.
get the Wi-Fi to work, so I don't know if you switched out the it's all right. Technology, it never works.
So you enjoying your walk?
Yeah.
Uh,
Always forget how. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do too. Let's join in here. All right, let's go.
they really
All right.
made her.
Oh, this is what sidewalks are good for, right? Oh. Yeah. This is what sidewalks
It's
are
all
good for,
about
right?
this.
Oh, thanks.
She's the sweetest.
Yeah. Well, we just lay down on the sidewalk and we hang out. That's what we do, right?
I hope you got some good screenshots from that.
Yeah. Well, it's on the stream now. Tina says hello. All cute. Yeah, Tina, she's in all of my streams.
Oh, okay.
She's constantly there. All right, we'll let you continue your
Oh, yeah, I
walk.
gotta go to work now.
Yeah.
Picked her up, now I'm going to work.
Bye.
So if you end up going roundabout, you let me know.
Okay, I'll see you soon, Whitney. Oh, I wanted to see if you would react.
I did. Well, that's how I noticed you.
Yeah.
I saw the shirt and it was
You're like, wait, someone's wearing my shirt. I see you, Whitney. Okay, that was fun. Got one doggy kiss. Okay, go in the right direction. Something told me to go this way, and this was the right way to go. All right, let's. You know, I don't even know this area that well. I feel like I just want to walk this way a few blocks just to explore a little bit, see what's going on. Although the connection is very flaky. Okay, we're back. I couldn't go that way. I was going to go that way, but the connection was just terrible. So yeah, I'm going to head back to Williamsburg because I think the connections over here keep going in and out. It kind of sucks. I think we're good now. It's still going in and out, but at least it's sending some data, so you should be able to hear me at least. What do we got? We got book. Always got to check the street books. What is this? Some kind of furniture hardware book. Looks actually interesting. Anyone want to look it up for me? Oh wait, no, there's no ISBN number. I was going to see if it's worth something. It's okay. In a bag or something. Nope. Okay. All right, we're going to go this way. Stay connected. Stay connected. Okay. All right, are we back? Man, this neighborhood is really big. I gotta go back to Williamsburg. I'm really hoping once I get into Manhattan in the next week or two, when I do a couple of Manhattan walks, I can actually see a good connection. Because going in and out bums me out. A, I don't want to disconnect because I don't want to keep hanging out. I don't want you guys to have a bad experience. And B, always a bunch of people leave when it starts getting messed up. I want to have a fun audience of people to talk to. It makes it more fun when I have lots of people to talk to. Okay, oops, this is... Okay. All right, I think that's okay. So what's new? Oh, we're over by the little graffiti wall. I always like this graffiti wall. Although it was a mural that they graffitied over. Yeah, yesterday I did almost 21,000. I couldn't believe how many steps I did. And I felt good. I wanted to keep going last night. I was just having too much fun. I couldn't stop. I think we went for 2.5 hours. All right. So yeah, this used to be a really cool mural that people have tagged up like crazy. So it just doesn't look as cool. I just don't understand tagging up someone else's art. Like, I understand the need to be creative on the street. What I don't understand is the need to cover up what other people are, unless you're in a gang or something. But I don't think people doing graffiti are in gangs. I think they just like to leave their mark. Yeah, so this used to be like a big mural, but now it's got a whole bunch of tags on it. So it covered up the original art that was behind it. And the original art was actually pretty awesome looking. I have that on a video on the main channel from like a year or two ago. Although I think they did keep the space whale intact. Space whale is still intact. So I do like the space whale and the space deer. But everything else is covered up with tags. Crazy, if you ask me. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have the urge to tag my art around the neighborhood. It's just not something I feel like doing. But I have done a few custom, and John just asked me to try to do like a Darth Vader themed PopFuzz. So I have to really think about how I would do that. Maybe need to get a few, some kind of paint that sticks to vinyl well. Not 100% sure how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out. Man, it is windy today. Motorcycle. I've done a ton of paintings in the past. I haven't really had time to do paintings lately. If my art took off to the point where I could afford to do paintings and they actually made me a lot of money, I would do paintings. But I like doing the art cards because it's something I can create like a complete work of art in an hour or less. And it's something enjoyable and collectible that I can sell for like 15 bucks. And so I can afford that. But if I spend like a painting, would take me like 40 to 50 hours. And so what do I charge on that? $500 to get minimum wage? And that's really hard to charge $500 for a painting. It's not something I could do every day. In fact, I think I had a bunch in my store for a while at $200. It took me a while before I sold one. And then Tina bought one too, kind of accidentally, but she was happy with it. This is a skateboard park. This is cool. People are skating, practicing their moves. That's super cool. Yeah, I think the cards are turning out cool, and I like that they're just a fun little collectible. You can put them in like a card sleeve and just put it in your collection with other cool cards you have. Or some people, I mean, Tina has a whole bunch. Trying to think of who else has a whole bunch. I mean, I know a few people have a whole bunch. Carly has a whole bunch. Why was I drawing a blank? Carly has a whole bunch of them. And I don't know what happened to all the ones that Brandon bought. I don't know if his wife is going to do something with them, or maybe he was buried with them. I have no idea. All I know is it brought him some happiness while he was still here. And then I know John has bought a few, and Alex has bought a few. Reed, which card do you have, Reed? I forget which one you got. I know I had some early on where I just signed a card. I didn't even draw on it. And then, they get better and more complicated as the weeks go on. Because I feel like now that they're selling, I can put more energy into them. Yeah, I figured you had a few, because you grab one here and there, and they kind of add up. John, what I might do before I do the custom robot, maybe I'll attempt some Vader color cards that kind of feel comfortable doing it. Hey, Herc, how are you? Man, those Peanuts figures that Sideshow distributes, those things are freaking amazing. I really want the whole set of them. Eric sent me a picture yesterday of the 3 or 4 that he has. They're about a foot tall, and they're just really adorably cute. I love them. Yeah, maybe, John, maybe I will try to do a full body card. So it's actual an image of him as Vader. That way I can get an idea of how I would like it painted, maybe. 124. Okay, I can look that up. I have every single card that I send out to you guys, I actually scan. So I have a record of them with the date and who bought them. And then when I think when I get to 1,000 cards, I'm going to actually try to make a book out of all of them. So you guys can all have a piece of the book, basically. Because I think it would be really cool to have a book with 4 cards a page, 250 pages of cards. That'd be a crazy book, I think. Hey, Mr. Brightside. All right, this is fun. We're getting a few people in here now. This is awesome. I love when there's a few people to actually talk about. But yeah, I feel like I need to make a stamp or a template to just quickly stamp out a PopFuzz body and then just color it in different ways to give some ideas. I don't know if the Halloween ones, those were the ones that Brandon really liked. So I think he ended up getting most of them. I don't think Tina actually got any of those. I don't remember. Tina's been really enjoying my blue and colorful swirly ones lately. I think she got a whole bunch of those. I know Carly really likes the robot faces, and she likes it when I do the close-ups and the different ones. But yeah, this week, I think I'm mostly just doing PopFuzz theme cards because that seems to be what most people want. So I'm gonna do those. I might do a couple of art, just regular abstract ones. Tina wants a pink and purple abstract one. So I'm gonna do at least one for Tina. And I don't know, it's fun. I like doing the art. I always feel, it feels therapeutic. I feel like I'm doing something awesome with the universe. Adding a little beautiful thing. Something that people can enjoy. And so for now, individual people enjoy it, but then when I make a book, hundreds of people can enjoy them. If not, hopefully thousands or tens of thousands of people will enjoy them. And then hopefully once I do a book, then I can give that book to galleries or something. Maybe I can actually do an actual art show or something, which would be super cool. That's the thing, being creative and making an income on being creative is really hard. It's not the easiest thing to do. Oh, you want a purple and pink PopFuzz card? Okay. I might do both, Tina. Not 100% sure yet. I need to find the moment where I'm ready to start drawing and I'm inspired. I know I'm feeling the inspiration. I just haven't found the moment. Yesterday, I worked all day and I walked and talked all day. Monday was the day I streamed for 8 hours. Yeah, that whale is cool. Today I'm taking it a little bit easy by starting my day. I added up the money I owed Will, so Will got paid. So he's starting to build another box of stuff for me. He's happy. He made a pretty good profit on the comics he's buying because I'm giving him a really fair price on the Silver Age and Gold Age. Pretty much like $3 to $5 for everything except for a couple of newer ones I gave him $1, and a couple of the more valuable ones I gave him like $10 to $20 for. I think there's one comic I actually gave him $40 for. I'm waiting. I ordered, Tina, I'm ordering stickers probably tonight. So I'm actually going to have a big restock of all those cute Korean and Japanese stickers in a couple weeks. Those are fun, and I'm really picked out of them at the moment. I only have a small handful. I just ordered a life-size ET again. I missed them. I had to have another one in the shop. So ET is returning, and I ordered a life-size Gremlin. I needed a Gremlin and an ET. And then I think there's one other thing I have to order. I gotta restock a few things. Also ordered supplies. I need more bags and boards and boxes and stuff. I wonder if this week there'll be more garage sales or not. Last week was kind of dead. There's only 2, and one I didn't even go to because it sounded kind of boring. Oh, so this is what it looks like when people actually set up for filming. So there's another truck down that way as well. Actually, let's see. Oh yeah, they have signs on here. Let's see what they're filming actually. So this is a film set right now. People are filming on the street. And they're filming, it says Ghost Season 4. Does anyone know what the code name for Ghost is? Because it's not going to be Ghost. It's going to be something else. I'm just wondering exactly what that is. Someone look that up right now. See what the code name for Ghost is. Because that's what they're filming at the moment. Yeah, 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. today. Ghost. Interesting. They always have code names whenever they're filming. And I'm not 100% sure where they're filming. I just see the trucks. So they're probably filming in one of the buildings, or like it's not usually not outdoors. It's usually in one of the buildings they're filming. And this whole street is blocked off here as well. It's all blocked off. But I don't see, usually if they're in the building, you see a lot of lights and things set up outside the building. So maybe they're filming something in that direction. That I am not sure. Okay, let's walk this way. Yeah, I don't actually see any filming going on. I just see the trucks for the filming. And they've been filming since they are set up since 6 a.m. So it's been a long day for them. Gotta wait for the traffic. Okay. So, again, this is what I showed last night. This is just it's an ad for this show. It's not an actual movie set. They just make it look like the movie set signs. Oh, it's funny. Down there's this new building. They just built it in the last 6 months, I noticed it. Let's see if I can zoom in. All right, at the end there, like that big tall building right there. I don't know what that is. That's something downtown Brooklyn. I really don't know what it is, but it's new and it looks really tall from here. Hey, David. Oh, that's my face. My face. And back to the street. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll see. I'm gonna keep going. I'll try to do my full hour and a half. We'll just explore this neighborhood. I'm actually not sure what I want to explore today, though. It's actually kind of more fun at night because like crazy stuff's happening at night. Today we just have people coming home from work, so now it's crazy. Oh, a little bit of a disconnect. Okay. I want to do new comic book today, so that was my day today. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a really long walk if I can. I think I'm going to either go to the Ghostbusters house or to Midtown Comics in the South Street Seaport. I might try to go on the ferry to see if I can actually stream on the ferry. If I could do that, that would be super dope. Because then I'll go on the ferry all the time into Manhattan, and then we can walk from there. Because I think within 2 to 3 miles of where the ferry gets off, I can go to most of the major comic shops in Manhattan. All right. We're just going to go this way. I kind of enjoy watching the people too. Just people walking different ways, and it's just fun to see them. I know. I really hope it works on the ferry too. I just don't know if it's going to be a terrible connection. So what I might do is I might set up 2 streams for tomorrow. Oh, I do like the windows for this thrift shop. Oh, let's see if we can look. Some cool records and Ernest doll. Yeah, cool window. I don't know, it's super fun to see all the different parts of the neighborhood that they film stuff in. I'm sure there's a lot more spots I don't even realize were filmed in the neighborhood. Because I feel like they're always filming in here. Okay, I would go in the store more because I sometimes see like in the window here, this store has books. So it makes me think, oh, do I want to go in there and look for graphic novels? But when I go in there, it's mostly just clothing. When this was a different store back down here, they used to have a lot of comics back in the day, like 15 years ago. I missed that. It used to be all 50 cents. But back then I wasn't buying Marvel and DC stuff, I was just buying indie stuff. Oh, thank you, Leslie, I appreciate that. I have fun doing them, and I feel like I've been doing better because I was rusty for a while. So my earlier cards from like 6 months ago were okay, but I feel like each week they get better. But that's, to be successful creatively, I think you have to try to be a little bit better each time you make something. Same way I do it with videos or anything else I'm trying to do. I try to just do it a little bit better each time. I find new ways to do things better. As for this time of day, the people watching is not as fun. Friday night, David, is when the clubs are all open and stuff, and people are having a fun time and a little bit drunk and crazy. So Friday nights to me are always the best people nights. I had a random group of guys give me a hug and take a picture with me. One of the friends grabbed my camera and like walked away a little bit to make a better photo of us, but it was a little bit creepy. But at the same time, it was kind of awesome. Right now, you just have people coming home from work, so it's a little bit not as exciting. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, I smell laundry. Very strong laundry smell over here. It was kind of funny. It's funny, that night I had 2 people that were like super fun and ecstatic. No, 3 people, because I also had a couple on a motorcycle that wanted to be on YouTube. All right, there he is. Jason's working a little bit better now. And then I also had, I think, 2 people get mad at me for filming. Sweet, Jason, you find anything awesome today? I just picked up a few from Action City, just a few new releases. Nothing too exciting, maybe like 5 comics. That's a cute sticker right there. Very cute. Do I tempt the junk store? I feel like if I go in with a camera into the junk store, the lady's gonna yell at me. I don't know if I'm ready for that. One of these days, I need to be highly sedated to try that. So Jason, what were you buying today? Were you just hitting up like the dollar bins, the quarter bins, or were you buying better stuff? Oh, this owl's really cute. Look at this fun window. Yeah, this window's full of all kinds of fake flowers, but it looks really fun. I think it's super cute. And this side is super cute. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to be yelled at by this lady. This lady is so crabby. You watch the reviews of the store, they're always terrible. We can look in there though. It calls my name. I love a good junk store, but this store is just not. I just don't. Like, I really want to go in there, but no, I'm not going in there today. Not today. I don't have the energy to be yelled at. Don't have the energy to be yelled at. Oh, Texas 1 for $1 is awesome. Oh, first year of the ongoing rental. That's pretty good too for a quarter bin. Oh, you found things for me? All right, sweet. Jason, you rock. Now, Jason, are they things you think I would love, like just weird oddball stuff? Or was it things you think have lots of value and you're going to trade them to me for some sweet store credit? We do have flea markets. In Manhattan, there's a few that go on every weekend. And then in Dumbo, there's one every weekend. But there's a lot more like art stuff and new stuff. The ones in Manhattan, I think, are more junky, which I like. I want like junk flea markets. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. All right, Jason, you were hooking me up. What I'm gonna do, Jason, is I'm gonna pay you back what you spent, so you're not missing out on a dime. Because I want you to buy me as many comics as you feel comfortable buying. And then what I'll do is I'll give you some extra store credit to pay for your time. Because I really do appreciate it. I love that you're finding me some foreign comics and old Charlton books. That's amazing. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Cannot wait. Yeah, no, I just couldn't do it. That lady, like, it used to be we would go every weekend, the cool kid and I. And, oh, thank you, Jason. Hey, KD, KBDM. My dyslexia can't see the B's and the D's very well. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I used to go with the cool kid when he was little, like 4 years old. We'd go every weekend, dig through the dollar toy bin. He would get a couple things, I would get a couple things. We loved it. It was a fun little thing we did together. We looked forward to it every week. And we did that for like 6 months straight. But then it got to the point where the lady started making it like we were stealing from them. And she would like the first time she came, she brought a big basket over to us because I had a handful, like 4 or 5 toys. And she's like, oh yeah, put them in the basket. Then she takes the basket away and she's like, I'm gonna hold it behind the counter. I'm like, I thought she was trying to be helpful, but then I realized it was because she didn't want me to steal because I had a handful of toys. I'm like, it's freaking nickel toys that you have in a dollar bin. So anyway, so the cool kid got kind of agitated too because I got agitated and then he got agitated. So then he started having anxiety attacks every time we went to the junk store and he refused to go in anymore. So it got to a point where our fun little weekend thing we had together got ruined by that fucking cranky lady. Hate that lady. She is a piece of garbage because she took something away from me, a beautiful thing that I had going on with my son. So yeah, she really gets me kind of upset. And then, and I don't go in there, so every once in a while I think I'm missing out. But then I just read all the reviews on Yelp and stuff, and it hasn't changed. There'll be reviews from like 2 days ago where people are saying the same nasty stuff that she was doing to them, to us and whatnot. So it wasn't just me. Sometimes you think it's you, but no, it's everyone she treats that way. Yeah, and honestly, we were going and spending $5 or $10 every week. So almost 52 weeks a year. Maybe there's a couple weeks we wouldn't go if the weather was really bad or we just weren't feeling well. So let's say 40 weeks a year we were spending $5. So that's $200 a year. Not a lot of money, but I haven't been in 6 years. So that's $1,200, $1,500 that she doesn't get anymore. How did you like it, Jason? Did you feel welcomed into that store? She's not a Karen. She's something else. Although her name might actually be Karen. But yeah, she is like she has signs everywhere. Like all prices are non-negotiable or something like that. So if you ask for a discount in a junk store, be it a junk store where you're supposed to be able to ask for a discount. Like people ask me for a discount and sometimes I'm like, I can't do it. And sometimes I give them to people. It really depends on what it is. But I at least hear them out. If you ask for a discount at her store, she won't sell you the item. She will literally take the item out of your hand. I'm like, I'm sorry, this is not for sale anymore. As if you've insulted her by saying that her price is maybe a little bit too high. It's like, oh, it's so ridiculous. Oh, you know what? This is a local artist that does really awesome robot art. He's a Polish artist, or Polish descent. And this whole building is covered with his art. It's such a cool mural. I'm so happy they haven't really tagged it yet. there's only one tag right here. Someone decided to cover up right there. So thankfully it's only one tag so far, and a couple tags right here. But they didn't touch the actual robot. I think that's super cool, actually. I don't know what she's concerned about. I mean, literally, I'm digging through a bin of like McDonald's toys that are $1 each. Maybe I'll occasionally find a cool 80s toy that might be worth $5 or $10 for $1. But it's not like she's selling them for $1. It's like junk. And she got really mad at me once because there was like a couple of little teeny things I wanted. I didn't want to pay $1 each. I was like, can you do maybe like a quarter or 50 cents each on these? And she's like, no, can't do that. And that was even before I stopped. Oh, the City of Reliquaries here. I wonder if they have anything on display. I had the guy who did the robots. He actually did a children's book a few years ago. I have that. And he did a gallery show maybe 12 years ago. I actually have an original painting from him as well. He used to be a graffiti artist in the neighborhood. So you would see his little robots pop up everywhere. It was actually pretty awesome. City Reliquaries is like a little teeny like museum kind of local thing. So sometimes they have really cool displays set up. So I want to actually go check to see what that looks like right now. But that's actually really awesome that everyone in Atlanta, I think in general, most people that run junk stores and comic shops are fun people. Like they're in the business of selling fun junk. I love that. Like everyone who sells junk should be in their most joyous of all joys and like loving life because they're doing something for the fun of it, not because it's lucrative. I doubt that lady's making a shitload of money, especially if she's scaring off half her customers. Like if I stopped buying from her and that's like $1,500 in the last 6 years, it's probably hundreds. She's probably missed out on millions of dollars she could have had just from her attitude. She does sound like a comic book villain. So I don't know if I don't know how people have that. I feel like when I meet most comic store owners and most junk owners, they're eccentric, they're a little bit weird, but they absolutely love what they do, and they're really nice. Oh yeah, this is super cool. So right now they have a Statue of Liberty collection on display. This is what they've been doing for years. They do these little window displays of local collectors. Oh, this sounds cool. We gotta come back here one day when they're actually open. Up here they have, looks like railroad spikes and some other decorative stuff. Old signs. So it's all kind of New York City stuff. And some art made out of MetroCard. Oh, and some old tokens. Oh yeah, this is super cool. All right, let's see over here. And here they have some random graffiti. Does it say when they're open? I don't know when they're open. I think they're just open when they feel like it. It's not like a permanent open all the time kind of place. New York pizza, I mean, every other corner there's New York pizza and all of it's good. Like even the bad pizza is still pretty good. Oh, the cool kid will definitely tell me if there's a pizza he does not like at all. And I try to get it out of him and he won't. He just says it's not good. Eat a different place. Yeah, I don't think we really walked down this street very much. Oh no, this is so funny. There's the church again. I said this last night too. I walked right by here. I'm like, I don't think we walked over here. And now I'm just finding more stuff that I didn't show you guys before. I guess oh, and here's the hot dog place. We were looking for a hot dog place the other night. All right, I want to go over here. We're gonna walk by Desert Island. I don't think I can film in Desert Island. I do want to see how well the signal is in the hardware store. If the hardware store signal works, we can go visit the pig. I've been actually meaning to visit the pig. Yeah, we've walked by here a few times. Look, it's a portable locksmith and a bike. That's kind of fun. All right, we're going. I'm getting my win now. Now that there's a few more people in the room chatting, I feel like the more people chat, the more energized I get and the more walking I can do. It's usually when the chat gets a little bit silent, I'm like, all right, I don't know what to talk about. But then when I start talking about lots of stuff, it's fun for me. Wow, Jason, you are just being inspired by me, I think, because that's a slow day for me. But that's a crap ton of comics. Although if you're buying most of them for a quarter, you probably spend like $25. You know, because I'm sure you bought a few for $1 or $2, but like, that's crazy. Yeah, Leslie, that lady is so, she's just a nasty lady. You gotta look, you look up junk in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, read their reviews and have a laugh, because she she's a racist, she's a homophobe, she's a anti-trans, she's accuses everyone of thieving kind of jerk. It's crazy. I forget. I think I'm on Metropolitan. Yeah, I think I'm on Metropolitan. I'm on the right street. Honestly, it's about carrying that amount of weight too, because that's a lot of weight. That's my fear, is going internationally and like seeing amazing long boxes full of dollar books that I want all of them, and buying like 1,000 comic books. How the heck do I got that home? I gotta ship it all. And so then the shipping, it eats the savings. Oh yeah, check out Second Charles. I always see people finding the most amazing key issues for like nothing there. Now I want to go to Atlanta. I want to go shopping. Man, Jason, I love that you have the comic book hunting bug in you. I think that's so cool. I love that. I love that. All right, I kind of want to go on Desert Island just to look around. Maybe I'll put you guys in my backpack and ask him if I can live stream or not. I don't know if he's comfortable, because he has all kinds of signs like no photographs and that kind of stuff. Super crowded. Oh wow, that's awesome. There's a lot of them. That's a good amount of them. I need to figure out a way to buy. Wow, it's loud. Alright. Super traffic. I need to figure out a way to buy a long box and ship it, so that when I do take trips, I can buy a lot of stuff. Yeah, the city is super busy. You got cars, you got trucks, you got people, and we're gonna go visit a pig if I can. All right, we're coming up to Desert Island. Next to Desert Island is also a little fanzine, homemade, magazine store, which is kind of cool. Really like that store. Oh yeah, so here's Desert Island. They always make these awesome window displays. So freaking cool. Look how awesome that is. So I think are they open right now or are they closed? I can't tell. Gabe, can I live stream in your store, or are you uncomfortable with that? You ready? Okay, I'll be back later. Okay, yeah, he doesn't want me to live stream. So now we will check out the pig. It's a shame. I do like his store. I would like the live stream though. All right, I'm gonna go in here. I don't know if my connection will work very well, but I want to go visit the pig. Let's go see if we can visit the pig. Signal. Okay, this is good. Nope, we lost the signal. Okay, we do have a little bit of a signal back here. Okay, let's go visit. Is Franklin here?
He is not.
No, he's not. Oh, keep telling them there's a fake. When is he normally around?
It's not normal.
Just whenever.
Just whenever they feel like. Actually, probably whenever they can actually get him in the car.
Yeah. All right. I'll have to visit again.
Easier said than done,
I keep telling them, I'm like, there's a pig in the hardware store. It's awesome.
I swear, they're really
Yeah. Yeah, so this is where Franklin stays normally when he comes here, when he hangs out. Yeah, he's not here today, though. Dang it. I lucked out the one time, but we can check out all the beautiful plants back here. Yeah, I guess he's, I thought he lived back here, but I guess they just bring him here sometimes. So, but it's a beautiful, like, little, like a plant area. It's a really cool hardware store, honestly. You can see all kinds of cool stuff. So Franklin is a pig that sometimes hangs out at the back of the store. Like a really giant pig. Like a full size, like he walks around the neighborhood sometimes on a leash. Kind of big, major sized pig. It's kind of awesome, actually. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I thought this is cool that we actually having a signal back here. Super, super, super neat store. I guess, I didn't realize, is that a back area or is that the street? So this is, I guess, or I think we're going to cut out employees only. Okay, so yeah, that's just like a little back area. But yeah, this is a really cool hardware store. I really think they have a neat selection of plants and stuff. So if you're in the area, you need to grab some beautiful plants. This is one of my favorite places to get plants. I think they're cool. Okay, I'm going to go back through the store, though. It's going to cut out for a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Oh, maybe shuffle the sales section.
Let's see what's over here. Oh, we have cactus. Do love a good cactus because it doesn't take too much effort in New York City to keep alive. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to have a spot to just check out lots of greenery in the middle of the city. Okay, Okay, we're gonna lose signal. Oh, a little bit of a signal. Okay, wasn't that fun though? I mean, I'm kind of sad that the pig was not there, but it also means that these flowers are lovely. Squirrel. But it means that we'll have to come back because we do get good signal, so we can hang out with Franklin one of these days. Okay, I'm not sure where I want to go now. So yeah, I'm not so good at plants because I'm just so busy. I kind of neglect them. That's why I love a good cactus, because it takes effort that you have to go out your way to kill it. You forget to water it. Well, you only have to water it like once a year. You don't have to like add too much nutrients to the soil. You don't have to do much to keep your cactus alive. In fact, if you give it too much water, it's going to grow like massive. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, it's a fun little hardware store. They used to have little art events where people would do like art based on hardware. So they would like weld together bolts to make robots and that kind of stuff. And they would do it like once a year. Yeah, bamboo is also good. Although I've killed a couple of lucky bamboo plants. But yeah, with lucky bamboo, you mostly just leave it in water. All right, I'm not sure where I want to go now. I figured a pig would be fun to see, but no pigs today. 10 years, that's actually quite a good, I think I had one that went 3 or 4 years, but then I guess the water we used or something made it sick. It turned yellow. I'm trying to think. Somewhere over here is the garage sale that I picked up some stuff a few years ago. I just picked up the heavy metal magazines. All right, let's just loop around. I think I'm gonna head back into the Williamsburg area, unless I find something. Actually, you guys can look up. Is there anything interesting where I am right now? I'm not 100% sure what I want to look at. Sometimes I don't even know. You gotta kind of look around on Google Maps, and then you find some cool stuff. Yeah, I was pretty sure Gabe would be like, yeah, I prefer you wouldn't film. I knew he kind of wouldn't want that happening. I think he thinks I'm a little crazy too. When I told him that I started a channel where I just walk around and talk to people, he had no idea what that meant. He's like, I don't understand that concept. I'm like, it's like you get to talk with people and hang out with like 28 people all at once, showing your neighborhood and sharing stories and learning things together. I think it's cool. Also, it's something like you look on YouTube, a lot of the walking channels are big. I feel like there's a way higher ceiling of how big a walking channel can be versus, say, a comic channel or a toy channel. And I don't have the energy to do the work to make the pop channel grow really big. I don't have the space for any of that. Hey, Jonathan. We're just walking around East Williamsburg right now, just checking it out a little bit. We were trying to see Franklin the pig, but he was not currently at the hardware store. Yeah, exactly. I enjoy just having a conversation and exploring and seeing the people walk around and finding fun things to look about. And sometimes we get in really awesome conversations. Like I find it really rewarding, honestly. I'm really like this channel. I am having so much fun with it, and it feels so rewarding just to hang out with you guys. So I love that. I feel like I didn't get that when I was just, I would pre-record videos and then I would respond to everyone's comments, so I'd have a little bit of a conversation with people, but it was not the same. Definitely a way different experience having just a live walk and talk. The only thing is I do have to sacrifice a little bit of the video quality doing this, but I think it basically changes a little bit less video quality, but more, we just get to hang out. Yeah, she shows up a little bit. I don't know what time is best for her, so I haven't really seen her stay more than like 10 minutes maybe. I think it's just the timing is a little bit off because a lot of my lives are actually really late at night. But I'm assuming as this channel grows a little bit, more and more people will come hang out, especially because I'm doing a lot less whatnot. I really don't have the urge to do big, long, like 8-hour whatnot streams anymore. I will only do that again probably in July when, we get 1080p 60 frames a second when we're at full live stream, full signal. So it's actually pretty good for our live stream. I don't think I've actually seen that many live streams at this quality. Oh, hey, Ted. I'm just paying for the best streaming service so I can live stream as best as I can. It does cost me, well, let's see, I'm paying $240 a month for 3 phones, so 3 lines and the cost of the phones. I think about 6 months from now, the phones will be paid for though, so it's gonna drop down to like $140 maybe, but totally worth it. Hey, Joey. Oh yeah, the people are protesting. It's the writer's strike. Since a lot of stuff is filmed in the neighborhood, the writers on strike. They can still film already written stuff, but they can't film. They can't write new stuff. So if I saw a whole thing on the Deadpool movie. What happens is Ryan Reynolds ad-libs a lot. He can't ad-lib. So when they're filming, they have to go directly by the script. They can't have anyone create any new dialogue. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that. Yeah, sometimes I really do enjoy the late night walks because it's so peaceful. DJ Jockey, are you another person who just walks around and hangs out with everybody? I'm just curious if you just found my channel because it's a walking channel. Like, I'm really interested if there's people coming into this channel, they're finding me for the first time. Because I've been, doing YouTube for 8 years. So I have one channel with 62,000 something followers on it, and then I have a second channel with 5,500 followers on it. So, okay, so you just like when I'm walking around, or you like when other people are walking around at midnight, late night stuff. Late night stuff is awesome. Oh, here's Kellogg's Diner. This is fun. There can't be any writing. You have to film by whatever's already recorded. Oh, so you do a pre-recorded walking video. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that on the channel, but honestly, I think for me, the actual talking with people adds way much more value to my life. Personally, I just like interacting with everyone. I think it makes it so much more fun. You guys look up where the protest. Let's go walk to the protest. I bet it's going on right now. If you guys can tell me the location, I know it's somewhere in Greenpoint. We can go look at it. So DJ Jockey, did you find me, or is this like the first time you've seen me on this channel, or do you know me from the other channels? Because I'm really curious about that, if I'm actually drawing in any new audience, or if just people that already know me, which is a lot of people. Yeah, walking and taking pictures is actually a cool thing. I was thinking of bringing a second phone with me just to do YouTube shorts while I'm walking, because I want to do a few things to try to get more audience to come in. DJ Jockey, leave me a comment after the video's over. Oh, the comment channel. Okay, yeah. I thought I recognized your name. I was just double checking because I'm so curious if there's anyone new who's finding me out. New school gym. Okay, I don't know exactly where that is. I kind of want to see where it is though. All right. Ted, enjoy the exercise and house grooming. I'll see you soon. DJ Jockey, leave a comment after this video is over. Just leave a comment to remind me to check out your channel. I want to check out your walking videos. I do like to, I am enjoying seeing what other people do when they do walking videos, since this is all kind of new to me. I've been doing it for what, 6 weeks now? So I'm not even sure what I like the most. I know what I like to film, but I don't know what like most people like to actually see. So I like to see what videos do the best on every channel, whether it's someone with 100 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers. I like to kind of see what is the most popular. All right, now I'm curious. Someone look up where the Williamsburg writer strike protest is, because we can go check out, see what's going on. Oh, okay. I thought you actually had a channel. So you just enjoy a quiet late night evening when it's a little bit cooler, it's a little bit more solitude. I understand it. All right, Jason, enjoy your dinner with your dad. All right, I'm gonna head this way. I've been totally fascinated with the AI Instagram channels that do the little morph videos. So it'll be like a cool woman in a spacesuit, and she kind of like rotates and her outfits change as she moves. And it's so fascinating to me. I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot harder to be a creative person with the way AI is going on. Yeah, DJ Jockey, I always say with anything that you want to do or anything creative like that, sometimes it's best just to do it. Honestly, it's always nerve-wracking and a little bit scary to try anything. I always say just do it. Like, no one's gonna be watching. The first stream you do, it might have 2 people watch it. So you can like totally be awkward. You can like suck at it. And the thing is, it doesn't really matter. There's no audience to watch it. So you can feel, get your comfort. And if you like it and you do more of it, you'll get better at it. When I first started, it took me 6 years to stream, 7 years. Oh, is that what they're protesting now? Yeah, a lot of the local schools are housing a lot of migrants in the gyms and stuff. Yeah, AI, I don't know if it's going to be the death of us, but things are really changing. Okay, now that makes sense that they're protesting the schools, because that was another thing. I'm not 100% sure what I think about that, using the actual schools to house immigrants, just because that's where everyone's kids are. But definitely find a space for the immigrants. I think it's good to be really welcoming and all that. I just don't know if the schools are the best. So it's PS17. Okay, so it's a whole different protest. I saw the Writers Guild protest the other day. But I was reading about the school gyms being used. Because what sucks is it takes away the gym and the recess from the kids. So you take away the ability the kids actually have some recess time. I'm not 100% sure where PS17 is, but it sounds very familiar, so I'm pretty sure it's in the neighborhood. Oh, let's go visit where the Brooklyn Comic Invasion location is. It's actually this way, like 3 or 4 blocks. Or maybe not. No, I'm gonna stay on this side of the BQE. But yeah, seeing some of the stuff that AI is making now is blowing me away. And I was blown away 6 months ago watching the AI stuff. So it's like it's improved so much in just 6 months. I know 6 months from now it's gonna be insane. So North End, okay, so that's this way. Let's see if we can find the Writers Guild protest. Because that one looked a lot more robust than the local parents protesting. Because the Writers Guild it's actual work, business. It's hard to sustain anti-immigrant protest is not like a really cool protest in general. What time is it now? I don't know. I think it's close to 5:30, isn't it? So maybe I'm missing today's protest, but maybe tomorrow. No, tomorrow I'm going to try to do one of the really long walks. In my mind, what I was thinking, like with the immigrants, there's all these really expensive office buildings that are completely empty right now. And so, all right, the protest is probably over right now. Yeah, it's over. So there's all these big, expensive, empty office buildings in the city that there's just not enough tenants for the office buildings. They could be using that for the immigrants, and not the gyms of different schools and stuff. I feel like there's a lot of space that's being not used because of money in the city.
It's more of like a root canal or something where I would be like, I need good reviews.
Yeah, and like this is basically
Yeah, I know there's at least 3 or 4 schools in the neighborhood I saw that has it. I didn't see my son's school having immigrants in it yet, but he's in kind of a smaller school. And but although he did tell me about recess being outside, but I think it was because of a problem or something. They should house the homeless first. The one problem with housing the homeless is a lot of the homeless it's more of a mental issue than anything. So like a lot of them don't want to be housed, if that makes sense. So a lot of the people on the street are just, they're a little bit crazy. So it's just like they don't have proper mental health care. They need that kind of first, and then they need help with the housing. But you are correct. The homeless need housing too. There's so much, honestly, everyone needs housing. New York City is so freaking expensive. A lot of people have to move out of the city. They can't afford it. All right, see you, Tina. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know, what was he doing? I wasn't paying attention. The other night we walked by someone taking a piss on the wall. But yeah, having the schools lose their gymnasiums, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's be a safety issue in a sense, because I think the vast majority of immigrants that come into the country are here because they're getting out of a bad situation, so they're not trying to cause any problems. Oh, maybe you saw me filming? I'm not sure.
I am going home on Friday, so
It was a glitch in the Matrix. It glitched when I started talking about different subjects. Okay, I think we're back. Lost my connection again. Ugh, I hate when I lose my connection. Because every time I lose a connection, then I also lose half the audience. We were at 38 people. That was actually really exciting for me. And it's New York traffic time. That's another part of New York that I don't think we've enjoyed that much on the channel. Is the incessant honking. What it is a school bus stuck behind a Kia delivery van that's stuck in the way. So he's honking to say, get your van out of the fucking way, because I gotta get these kids home. And there's a lot of kids on there. Okay, be right back is working, which is good. So we didn't lose as many, but we were at 38 people. Now we're down to 22. No. And then when we got back, there's a bunch of crazy honking. No one wants crazy honking. I scared everyone away. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, I'm happy it's working though. That's what I want, because what happened was a few times the stream would end and it would just, YouTube would cut it off. But now what Streamlabs does is it creates a like a streaming whatever on their server to keep the camera going. So it keeps the stream going with like a temporary service. Oh, that's fun. I don't think I ever showed that. There's like these really cool murals on the wall over there. Let's take a look at those. That is pretty cool. Yeah, they're still honking. It's because it's a school bus full of kids. A school bus full of kids with someone double parked illegally blocking. Okay, back to 28. All right, I'm at an hour and a half. This is usually when I stop by. I think we'll go to 2 hours today. Unless the honking scares everyone away. Ooh. I mean, New York City probably has hundreds of accidents a day. I don't see them that often, but every once in a while you'll see a big old doozy of an accident. It's also, we're in these little side streets, so no one's going more than like 30, 40 miles an hour. So when there is an accident, just a little fender bender, maybe a few crushed windows, but there's no like crazy, like flipped over highway super accidents going on. Yeah, yeah, that junk store, I don't know. They lost me as a customer. I can't go in there. I refuse to give her. I don't care if I saw Amazing Fantasy 15 in the window for $10. I don't know if I could buy it. Maybe I'd buy it. Maybe I would, yeah, for $10 I would do it. Feeling good that I was like ripping her off, I guess. But if I saw something I wanted that's like $20, it's worth maybe 25. It wouldn't be worth it to me. And in fact, she'd probably have 35. She'd have $10 more than it should be on it.
Back on the line, 'cause I don't care about
We got some live singing. Yeah, you just don't need a car. You can walk everywhere. I mean, you can see all the different places I can go to within like a 20-minute walk. And then if you need to get transportation to go anywhere in the city, there's a subway every few blocks. So you can hop on a subway and get anywhere in the city. I could go to Times Square right now. It'd take me about half an hour to get there. If you guys want to go to Times Square, boom, we there. Tomorrow I'm actually going to test out if the ferry works, I think, because I want to do a walk in Manhattan with you guys. Okay, I think I'm going to go another half an hour. We'll go this way, see what we can find, see what kind of fun stuff. We're kind of back into a repeating area with the same things we always look at, but that's okay because the people are different. No, yeah, it's like cars parked on both sides. People are opening doors. There's cars honking. There's double parking. They're like, okay, see here? Now you have a city bus. There's a ton of big ass buses, and they're just going to squeeze past you if you don't give them room. And then you have people on bikes in between your cars. So they're like, you might be trying to turn, and there's a bike next to you. You don't even realize it. There's another bike, more cars. Lots of people. Look, there's people jaywalking, people going left and right. I know, I want to see if I get a signal on the ferry, because it would be awesome to stream the ferry. All right, on this corner, you have a food truck blocking the way a little bit. You got, that's a guy on a rental bike, so like you don't know how well they can drive on that thing. It's not theirs, they're just renting it. I would be terrified to drive here. Like I'll drive on an empty road with no one around and I feel terrified. The city here, this just feels like you're gonna kill people left and right. That's true, it is different. There's a lot more people. And, oh, they changed this window up. That window's changed.
haven't gotten into that right
During the
now.
day, you don't see the Magic Salad stores stand out as much because they're just blending. It's at night, they're all lit up because they're still open, everything else is closed. But these places you just don't see as much during the day. What's a Healy? I'm not even sure what that is. Like a moped or a scooter or something, or a small bike. And there's just a whole ton of delivery trucks too in the neighborhood. So when you're driving, there's always gonna be like a UPS truck that's stopping somewhere. Look, there's a motorcycle and more motorcycles and scooters. No, we're heading there now. Blue House time, although Tina's not here to see the Blue House. Okay, so you got a narrow street here, cars on both sides, and you got a big FedEx truck driving by. FedEx truck. And then a van. And then a car. Like, traffic here is insane. And then on the street here, they're driving by, you know, the restaurants that are on the street. I mean, there's so many people in the neighborhood. You kind of need to not be looking at your phone. Otherwise, you're going to just smack dab right into people left and right. I think you kind of have to be not on your phone, or if you're on your phone, you're just talking to someone and not actually looking at your phone. I really don't actually see that many people on their phone in the street. On the subway, people will be on their phone. But most people, if they're going to go on their phone, they like stand to the side. They don't really walk and talk. There's just way too many people. I think it's just people know that if you walk on your phone with the amount of people walking by, you're going to smack dab right into people or get hit by a car or something. Because I mean, just look at the amount of people. It's every 10 seconds there's another 8 people you're walking by. We passed by Joe's. Okay, you know what? We gotta cross over because I want to look in the donation book box today, see if there's anything new and cool. Okay, we'll go over here. Yeah, or you have delivery bikes on the sidewalk. That's the one thing that kind of terrifies me sometimes. People zap by you. Oh, that's a fun skirt. I do like a fun fashion. They changed out the fashion windows today. Yeah, there's sometimes people have delivery bikes on the sidewalk. It kind of terrifies me. Because sometimes they're zipping by 30, 40 miles an hour on the middle of the sidewalk. Okay, we do have some new books today. Anything exciting? Anything exciting? I need to start putting some in here to donate. Good to great. Okay, nothing I need. Nothing I need. Okay, yeah, nothing in there I need today. But I do like finding graphic novels and comics in there when I can. Yeah, you should get to know the neighborhood because I do walk around the same like 10 or 20 blocks. It's like if I walk down every street for about 5 blocks, I get my 5 miles. So you should be like, we got Joe's here, so Joe's means we can find the Blue House, which also means the Batmobile is around somewhere. Who hasn't seen the Batmobile yet? We can go find the Batmobile. I think so. That bike right there looks electric to me. Yeah, that's like a chapped up with batteries and stuff. Yeah, that's an electric cycle, and he's delivering pizza. Pizza delivery. Oh, and here... Oh no, we cut out here last time. Dang it. Okay. That's the Big Wong restaurant. I haven't been to Big Wong yet. I'm not sure if I'm ready to try a Big Wong meal. No, our signal cut out. Oh wait, we're back, okay. No, or we're going in and out. So yeah, here's the Blue House. This is the Tina house. This house is awesome looking. Absolutely love this house. I would love to own a house like this just because I think it's just so fun. It's got the blue painted outer wooden shingles or whatever you would call those. I don't know. I feel creepy because I keep showing this house every time I walk by here. Oops, I gotta reset this though. Yeah, I got a few new books. I think I bought $20 worth, so whatever that is, 4 or 5 issues. Nothing too exciting, but I had fun. And I was gonna stream at Desert Island, but he didn't want me streaming inside, which is fine. I asked him. I didn't just walk in, because I know that's something he doesn't really want people streaming his shop, which is fine. I would like to promote his shop if I could, because I do like his shop. Okay, so over here, there's Shake Shack. If you look in Shake Shack, oh no. Oh, all right. It might be weird stuff. So in Shake Shack, if you see, there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a very weak signal. Okay, there we go. I think we are back. Okay, we are back. Okay, we didn't lose too many. It's always a bummer when I cut out, because we were up to 40 people. That was kind of amazing to me. I think that's the most people I've ever had streaming all at once for a long time. I think my record is 48 at one moment, but like sustained, I don't think I've hit 40. So I hate that when it cuts out. I'm just like, oh no, my heart goes out. But we're back. Yeah, I wonder if they do too. I am paying for the best T-Mobile service. So I know like I get a really strong signal. I could probably stream in 4K if like I wanted to. I just don't know how to do it. I mean, I do want to, I just don't know how to do it. But there's just little areas where the signal just gets too weak. Oh man, that's a bummer though. We were at 40 people streaming. Dang. So I was trying to show you guys the
Going up girls is a lot of fun.
what you would call it. There were a bunch of motor scooters by the Shake Shack. Like 20 people waiting to make deliveries. There's always so many people there waiting at Shake Shack for deliveries. Yeah, now we're down to 15 people. We lost the audience. No. It's okay. I'll talk to David. David can ask me. David, where do you want me to go see? I can walk around and show you whatever you want. It's now your show. Oh no, now we're losing signal again. You know, it might just be my phone is dying too, because I almost had an hour and 43 minutes streaming. That's kind of like the max. I think 2 hours is the max I can go without the battery dying. Okay. We're at 19. We're getting back up. Let's go check out the dollar book cart just to see if they added anything. Yeah, it goes back, but sometimes it takes half an hour to get there. And I kind of like, because the better the stream does, the better the stream will do afterwards too. Because what will happen is, if the stream does really well, then the algorithm will promote it more. Which is cool. The really cool thing is when the videos actually get video views after I stream. That's what I kind of need. I kind of need residual views to really grow the channel. And I have to figure out what to do to get more subscribers, because I know more people come off of my main channels. People like hearing me talk, want to talk with me, that kind of stuff. I know more, every time I mention I get like 5 to 10 subscribers. Was there a big rat? I didn't see it. At nighttime we see them like crazy. Friday night I'm gonna try to do a late night stream so we can see all the clubbers and stuff, and we'll also look for the rats. Friday night's gonna be actually a really fun night, I think. But yeah, we were at a sustained 42 people. Now we're at 15. It's a crash. Now we're at 10. Every time I actually mention how many people were in here, 2 people are like, oh, I gotta leave. I should stop talking about that. I gotta make a new term for the people. I'm gonna start saying the amount of passengers, the stream passengers. Oh, you want to see a big rat? Ah, you want to see a big rat? Not that I missed a big rat. Okay, Friday night. I promise you, I am going to go out of my way. I'm going to name Friday night hunting for big rats in New York City. I'm going to see if I can get a lot of people, and we're going to look around and see how many we can get. Yeah, I think we got about 5 to 10. We've been getting a solid 5 to 10 every day, I think. I think I got 20 on Monday. 2 days ago, I got 20 when I really mentioned it on the main channel. So it's fun, it's growing. I feel like Yesterday we had 149 hours watched, which at that rate means I'm 16 days away from having 4,000, so we could be monetized that way. The question is, how fast can I get to 1,000 subscribers? Because 5 a day means I need 60 more days. So it might be 2 months before I hit there. Or if I can find a way to get a lot more subscribers quick, I will. Which I'm thinking I might have to start doing some shorts or something. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do to try to get more people to the channel? Because if I do shorts, people will subscribe for the shorts, but I don't think they'll enjoy the walks. The black boxes on the ground, did I show some? Yeah, they're like big giant poison traps for the street candy pirates. Oh, is the bookstore closed? Did I pass the bookstore? No. Yeah, some places have the big boxes with poison in them, specifically for the street candy pirates. There's so many of them out though. I feel like the neighbor, I've never seen this many. It's definitely out of control. Oh, this is fun. It's like a waterproof bag in a case with water flowing on it. That's kind of neat. Yeah. Yeah, another speak video. I think I got 2 people subscribed on that channel, so it did help a little bit. Yeah, learning all about New York City. All right, I think we'll head to the water just so we can check out the water. Hopefully we get a little bit of a signal. I guess I don't mind if it cuts out as much down there because the audience is down. Although now we're at 20 passengers on this flight. Oh, are you talking about that guy in the bus? It was a school bus full of school kids. So, parents are waiting for the kids to get home. When you're a school bus driver, you gotta get those kids. School bus drivers have the right of way in the city. You have to do whatever it takes to get out of the fucking way of a school bus driver. Because it's all about the kids. All right, we're going to the water. Hopefully we have a water signal. I'm hoping.
It's just consistently too high.
Also, the street candy is not out yet. By law, they changed it. You can't put the street candy out till 8 p.m. at night. So the street candy pirates really don't go out until those are out. Once those are out, they start, going wild, jumping on the bags, tearing into them, digging into the bags, looking for treasure to eat, fun things to munch on. And so Friday night, we're going to do that. We're going to see all the people dressed up at the club, and we're going to look for the street candy pirates. Although these people are already putting it out early. It's a little bit early. That's actually, I think, $100 fine now if they're in the mood to start finding people. That's the thing with New York City is usually you don't worry about little minor fines like that. They don't go crazy, but sometimes, like at the end of the month, they'll have quotas and they'll go a little crazy and start fining everyone. They'll just have someone walk around and start giving tickets left and right for whatever. They'll find some law from like 1820 to basically put a fine for. Like we had in front of our store, we had an A-frame sign that, just said like comic books, records, movies, that kind of stuff. We had it too far away from the front of our store, so we got a $100 ticket. Yeah, well, maybe we'll see some ladies all dressed up in hot outfits jumping at the sight of Rant. So dudes too, because I jump every time I see them. But it's just like people get so dolled up for Friday night, but then you got all these rats running around. It's totally insane. All right. Like look how narrow the paths are for driving. If someone opens their car, you're gonna go smack. You're gonna hit that person in the. Like my friend Darren was riding his bike on the street once. Guy opened the door right on it, and he crashed and it totally destroyed his hand, shattered. He had to get pins and stuff to reset his hand. But yeah, driving in the city is like pure anxiety-driven craziness. And well, Friday night you'll see the pretty women dressed up for the clubs and the street rats. And then we'll also see the rodents. Okay, we're gonna go down to the water. It's like this building has the boardwalk goes right through the building. It's actually kind of nice to sit during a rainy day. They have a nice covered place. We have a nice big tugboat, or not tugboat, big, some kind of ship going down. I'm not sure what this is. There's like a greenhouse here. I don't know if this is a garden supply place or maybe just a city supply, because there's like a bunch of wheelbarrows and stuff. So maybe this is where the city keeps a lot of stuff for the parks. Not 100% sure. It's the 2 p.m. July through October. So in July we can come and check out the farm. That's actually kind of cool. Never. I don't think I've seen Spider-Man. Oh, and then all right, this is how the farm is just using the fire hydrant to get their water supply, watering all the plants. Ooh, the water looks really high right now. High tide. Beautiful though. Oh wait. Oh, are we losing signal? No, we're losing signal. Okay, over here we have a bit of signal. Okay, let's see if I can get closer to the water. I just want to look at the water. We have a signal. Yeah, it's going in and out. I think the signal's okay right now. It's very windy too. No, but it's kind of choppy. Dang it. I want to find a nice place where I can... Someone asked me that now. Honestly, if they're in the city, it's all on a website or something. It's not just... Okay, we're going to go through here. It might be kind of choppy. I'm not sure. A little bit choppy. Choppy. Alright, it's a little bit better over here.